Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I have handled the boat like a true professional.
Captain, almost.
No, because I'm about to get nervous up here because I don't like the
Weaving
how
in and out all the
crowded it
boats.
is. Yeah.
I hope you had the time of your life.
You want me to get it off the bottom?
Yeah.
It's warm right here. Did you pee?
Yes. 3 times already.
Hey guys, we took a little boat ride over here to the Glen today to hang out with our good friend Erin. It's the first time on our boat.
Hey.
She's a newbie.
Living naughty.
Living naughty. She's got on our hat. I had to replace her hat that I gave her because her dog chewed it up.
Oh, I know. That's a shame. Erin is one of our channel members.
I am.
Yeah. Even though we've been BFFs for like 30 years.
She bought me this here high noon. No, so yeah, we just took a little boat ride up here today, chilling out. I just got off of a 5-day stint and I got 2 more to go after today. I only had 1 day off, so no fishing today, just more
chilling.
relaxing, chilling, showing y'all what Florida has to offer. I know that you guys have probably seen our last YouTube video for the Glen. If you haven't, check it out because we kind of go over a little bit of the history. This place has been around for boaters for decades.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the last video, it was probably 8 or 10 months ago now. It goes into a little bit more on the history of Silver Glen Springs and how many arrowheads that my mom and dad actually found here many years ago. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. This is going to be a super short video. Just cause.
Yeah, just cause. Because we're living naughty.
Everybody know that?
Everybody know that, boy.
So if you guys have never been to Silver Glen Springs before by boat, I'm going to show you real quick on the route we take to get there, crossing Lake George. This particular day we put in at the Astor boat ramp. We only put in at this ramp on the weekdays, simply because on the weekends it's an absolute madhouse on a nice day. If you do use this ramp on the weekends, make sure you're there early. I'd be there by, no later than probably like 8:30 to make sure you get a parking spot. There's several other ramps that you can use on the river. Several of them, you have to pay to put in. They're at a fish camp or whatnot. But for this demo, this is where we did here, and I'm going to show you how we get there. So the blue line is just the navigation line. It's the river through here is clearly marked. It's a no-brainer to get to Lake George. So there's one thing you do have to keep in mind, that once you get to the mouth of Lake George, there is sandbars on either side. So my navigation line here is actually slightly off. You need to be in between those two zigzag lines there. Those are the Lake George jetties. That is the middle of the channel for the St. Johns River. So just keep that in mind when you go out. Follow the channel markers. Don't venture out of them, because you might, depending on your boat draft, you might hit a sandbar there. So once you get out in the lake there, all you got to do is basically just head northwest. You'll see buildings. If you're unfamiliar, all you got to do is go on your Google Maps on your phone or whatever map and type it in, and it'll show you the entrance to it. One thing you need to pay attention to is when you get to the mouth of the Silver Glen Springs run, it is an idle zone throughout the entire run, along with about 100 yards outside of the entrance of the run. So the signs are kind of far apart. So keep in mind, when you see those big white signs, you got to slow down there. The sheriff's department or FWC will give you a ticket if you're moving too quick through there. So keep that in mind. Once you leave the Glen, you basically just go straight back out of the Glen Run and head straight north back to the St. Johns River. And once you're in the mouth of the river again on the north side of the lake, it's exactly a 4.8 mile run to Renegade's Restaurant. Again, pull it up on maps or whatever you have, and it's super easy to find.
All right, guys, we just got to one of our favorite restaurants on the St. Johns River, just north of Lake George by, I don't know exactly, about 5 miles probably. Renegades on the river. They got an awesome tiki bar and an inside restaurant. And that's what we about to do, right, Meow?
Did you just say meow?
Right, Meow.
Right, meow. You like our new shirt, Jim? You want your
Oh yeah, let's see that new design. I'm liking it. I think it looks nice on the white. What do you think?
I think it's gonna look better on the green.
You think
It's got
so?
the white outline. Yeah. We got some rain coming in, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna dodge a bullet here. This is a tight plank This is a tight plank to walk.
You walking the plank?
I'm gonna tell you. You don't wanna walk on that plank whenever you're a little tipsy. Otherwise you'd be tipsing in the water.
It's Renegades on the River, guys. They have full fuel diesel and non-ethanol fuel right on the dock. Really nice gift shop. They have an RV park, a really nice RV park.
It's a general store, not a gift shop.
General store.
You make it sound like a tourist location.
Yeah, they have really good bands out here.
Karaoke on Tuesdays.
Karaoke on Tuesdays.
Mondays.
Mondays. Is it Mondays?
I think
We'll
so.
have to verify that.
Hey, look at caution drunk people.
Yeah, let's go film this. This is a funny sign. Yeah, that was Sarah the other night, but don't tell nobody. Guess what today is?
Taco Tuesday!
See that menu right there. Oh, they got all kinds of good stuff.
I'm probably not gonna have tacos though.
You're not getting tacos on Tuesday?
No.
You're not even American.
Well, because I have a secret to tell you.
What?
I had Taco Bell last night at work. I was hungry and it was like 10 o'clock by the time that I got to eat.
You had a hot dog last night too.
No, that was 2 nights ago.
You eat like potty. You eat potty mouth.
I know, that's why I gotta eat healthy. Watch me order this pizza.
Okay. Aaron, what you getting?
Probably get a margarita.
A margarita? What are you getting for food?
I don't know, I haven't looked at the food yet. They have such good food choices.
Yeah. So their menu out here is different than what it is inside. They have a bigger menu inside that's across the little pond over there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This place, not at the tiki bar, but inside, has the absolute best shrimp and grits you'll ever eat, period. Hands down. So, if you're ever at Renegades and you like shrimp and grits, this is a place to order them. They're creamy.
Not outside.
They're not
Inside
like
only.
they're not like gritty, like dry, like some places you get it. They're creamy. They're cooked with like cream cheese, whipping cream. They have hot sauce in them. They are to die for. But I'm not getting that today.
Well, that's because you're eating we're eating outside.
Yeah, I just said that. So different menu out here from inside.
Same kitchen, different menu.
Yeah, they won't let you get the same stuff out here, which is weird because they're walking back and forth anyway. So it seems like you can get whatever you want, but that's not how they do it. So
that's our only gripe. Jimmy's tried to bribe the bartender.
I have. I'm like, I'll give you $20 extra to get fish and grits or shrimp and grits out here, and they're like, no, we can't do it. I'm like, okay.
She said, no.
Definitely no.
You couldn't pay me enough to get that.
I know. I think I went up to like $30, and I'm like, okay, I'll just walk up there and get it myself and bring it down here and eat it.
I was like, dang, that's harsh.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We have a little bit of a backup plan in the event that the weather rolls in because Florida is unpredictable, right? Our rainstorms get a little bit crazy. We already have a lot of storms building to our west. They look like they're pushing west, but we have to watch the east too. We have a friend that lives right down the road who said that he would come and pick us up, take us back to the truck, get us our boat or our truck and trailer so that way we can get our boat out of here if the weather turns bad. So we may not be making the trek back across the lake because Lake George is one of the biggest lakes in Central Florida, and it can become treacherous, hazardous, big waves. It could get a little scary, especially in a little boat. So we're gonna play it safe.
Why do you call my boat little?
It's a 22 foot. It's not big.
So fact, Lake George is not the biggest lake in Florida. Okeechobee is. Okeechobee's the biggest lake. Lake George is the second biggest lake in Florida, but a lot of people don't know Lake George is actually the shallowest lake in Florida.
Yeah. So the waves get big quick out in that lake because there's not a lot of depth to it, and so when the wind starts picking up, the waves get gnarly.
So Lake George can be like the ocean out there. Anytime you get a strong wind out there, you're hitting 2 to 3s, 3 to 4s crossing Lake George. So people that have never been here, go on a good day or have a backup plan because there's some boats. There's been actually a lot of accidents, especially like Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day weekend. Storms roll in, people are going faster than they should, especially if they have alcohol in their systems. It's not a good mix. So Lake George, it's a lake, but it does get really, really rough. And I've seen bad accidents on this lake. So use your Beano.
Your what?
Your Beano.
Your Beano?
Your Beano, man.
Up here?
Everybody know that.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't know that.
How's your... Oh, sorry. How's your dip?
It's hot.
What is it?
It's hot.
How's your Sammy?
Perfect.
Does that mean good? Cool.
Yeah. Prime rib.
That's prime rib?
Prime rib and cheese. I mean, what more can you
Can't
ask
go
for?
wrong with achu.
Aju?
Achu.
Aju. Bless you.
We just finished an amazing lunch at Renegades, and we are going to try our hardest to beat these storms back across the lake. We got about a 35-ish boat ride back across the lake, maybe 40 minutes.
That storm is moving that way.
We got them all around us now. I think we can do it though.
Yeah, we may get a little wet. Who cares?
You're like a honey badger right now. Don't give a shit.
Well, it's the lightning for me.
What'd you say back there?
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Honey badger don't give a beep. Sure you can. I'll just beep it out. Yeah, it's looking pretty gnarly over there.
That's heading north. See where the flag is flying?
Folks, she thinks she's a weatherman, but she is right 50% of the time.
Better than the weatherman. Aaron? Was that recording the whole time? Oh, no. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. We just got in the truck. We just dodged a massive storm. Oh, am I not high? Okay, redo. I got my cameraman. Tell me where I need to put my camera at. We just dodged a massive storm. We contemplated turning around in the middle of the lake and just going back to Renegades because it was looking gnarly.
We didn't contemplate anything.
I contemplated.
I was getting back to the ramp.
I was contemplating going back to the ramp.
That's why you're not the Capitan.
Well, because I'm petrified of lightning storms, but I was looking at the lightning.
Petrified like wood?
Yeah, but I was looking at the radar and I was looking at the lightning on the radar with the weather app that I used, and it looked like most of the lightning was offshore, so it made me feel a bit better. It was more inland, and so we decided we were just gonna go for it. So we went for it and we got back just in time. It is just now starting to sprinkle. Boat was loaded within, I mean, the matter of seconds. I tell you what, we are a well-oiled machine. We need to get into some competitions, I think. I think we do really good.
I think so.
You think so? I think so. So anyhow, great day. I'm hoping that it's not raining whenever I get home because now I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I'm ready to get in the pool.
It's super fast as I do everything.
I mean, I asked to drive the truck and the trailer, but I've never done it before. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm an avid boater. I don't drive the boat. I do not drive the truck and the trailer, and I certainly do not back it in.
You're pretty much the best passenger I've ever had.
I'm the best passenger princess that there is, but I do know how to tie a good rope, and I can secure us to a dock. So I do get points for that, right? I think I do. I think I get points for that. Nobody here seems to think that I get points for that, but that's a very important job as well. So overall, great day, great food, great time with great friends. As always, living naughty, living the dream, living with you, and loving you always.
Sorry we didn't fish today. I tried to get her to get up early to go fishing and she said no.